Hey guys, it's Judy. Just wanted to give a little intro before the podcast starts. We're pretty new to all this podcasting stuff, so I hope you guys can be patient with us while we're trying to learn how to edit and how to talk and be, I guess, coherent in our podcast. Because I was editing the video and I realized kind of went off topic, kind of said a lot, I just said like 2 times in a row, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the podcast and welcome. All right, off to the podcast. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're here with the first ever potty podcast. I am your host, Judy. And today,
Oh my god, it's over.
No, continue. And today we're here with.
I'm your co-host, Alan.
Wow.
I'm your co-host, Andrew.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double co-host.
Oh, co-host.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's hype? Where's the hype?
She didn't even say her name, my dude.
Oh.
And our last co-host,
Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou. Are you guys hyped?
Yeah, hype. So
Hype.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so hyped.
He's letting the sheesh out, dude.
Who put Gartic Phone for a podcast intro? Icebreaker. Alright, what's a good little intro for everyone? What should we do? Is it cringe if we do icebreakers?
Well, we're siblings,
yeah,
so
we're
icebreakers are fucking
siblings.
weird.
That's fucking
dude.
icebreaker.
It's not icebreakers for us guys, it's icebreakers for the viewers.
Icebreakers. How was everybody's day?
Oh, okay.
It was pretty good, I guess. Yeah.
I went to work.
Guys- Did you work today, Alan?
Oh, I didn't do anything today.
Where's
I sat at
tomorrow?
home.
Oh, he's chilling today.
Being chilling.
Being chilling, dude.
And you, Andrew?
Talked to Emma. Talked about 6 months tomorrow, dude. She. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
she come
pretty
home
nice.
soon?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
6 months already? That's crazy.
When is she coming back?
19 days.
19 days. This means
December 10th.
countdown. You need to get one of those, those like Christmas countdown calendars. You
Dude,
get one of
good
those.
idea,
for
bro.
Oh,
Emma.
dude,
Yeah.
he has this widget on his phone where him and Emma just they draw each other things and they just have a countdown on that.
That's
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
cute. No, that's so cute. Wow.
So cute.
So
Yeah.
cute. Just
Send each other
just
like
iPhone things.
notice. Yeah.
No, you can do
Yeah,
that on
iPhone.
Android too. It's just a widget.
Podcast poll. Should she upgrade her phone? She has a Samsung fucking
Should I switch back to Apple?
Note
Ooh.
Samsung Note 8.
I know.
Yes.
Note 9.
She got a Note 9.
Come on,
Nine.
bro.
9.
You're almost looking like Austin out here.
Ayo,
dude.
ayo.
Holding
it's
out for
not
so long, dude.
Not as bad as Austin. Austin iPhone 6 while iPhone 12 is out.
Yikes. Alright. Okay, we're continuing. That's a good enough intro. Or should we do a better intro for the viewers?
Well, you're not saying the podcast name. And-
What?
and-
We're not, that's
We
at the
haven't-
end,
Yeah,
bro.
we haven't even decided yet.
Dude,
Oh,
should
okay.
we-
I didn't know it was like a
Oh,
topic. I thought we already decided.
Oh, no. We'll wait till the end, bro. Alright. Do you want to talk about it now? Do you want to talk about podcast names first?
I feel like we should talk about our sibling dynamic.
What does that mean?
Or,
I'll let
not
everyone know,
dynamic,
That's like a good intro.
Who's like what age and like who?
How's
I
that?
don't know.
How's that a dynamic? That's just our
Not
age.
dynamic. Dynamic is wrong, okay?
Like
I mean,
introducing
like-
us as siblings. That's a good
Yes.
intro.
Because if we decide to go with the siblings you wish you had, then it makes sense for us to start with us.
So
But
that's one of our like ideas, I guess, for a podcast name.
Wait, but I don't want to be giving out my information to like people online.
Bro, it's just your age and your name. Anyone could figure that out, man. You can give us a fake age or a fake name. How about we just start with this? Let's just start like where we are as like a sibling. So I'm a middle child. Me and Alan are middle children, but I'm the oldest of the middle children. Middle
You could
child
just say you're
vibes.
Say you're the
Oldest
second
of the-
child.
yeah.
I'm the second child. But the dynamic is that I'm a middle child. That's the dynamic.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
You could just say you're the second child.
You're a middle child, I guess.
Look at these two youngest and oldest sibling. They're just jealous they can't be the middle children.
Okay,
Obviously.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. You're just jealous.
So jealous.
Middle children are superior.
This is why me and Cindy hang out more.
Oh, but this is why me and
Oh.
Alan hang out more. We got a tighter bond.
Me and Andrew, we like this.
Like what?
Like what?
You
That's not
know,
how
you
it
know what I'm
is.
doing. You know what I'm doing.
Like-
Like this.
Like this. Me and
Go
Alan
on.
like this.
Nah, that's what I'm doing.
Nah, you're doing this. All
Guys, I'm
right,
sorry,
so
I'll ever
Every
care
day
about-
after work, I'm like, I gotta call Andrew, see what he's doing.
it's okay.
That's right.
Some of us
That's
don't
me.
have cameras because they don't have cameras. That's it. That's simple.
That's it. That's it.
Some of us.
Yeah. Our faces are too beautiful.
Oh wow, yeah. So who's the youngest?
I don't know.
Oh.
You tell us.
Yeah, you tell us, guys. Who do you think is the youngest? All right. What else is about the sibling dynamic you guys want to talk about?
Really talk about anything. So I'm the oldest, and then Judy's the second.
Yeah.
Alan's the third,
Third.
and then Andrew's the youngest.
Yep,
God.
that's the dynamic. All right. What is our like? How do I say this? Our role in the siblingness. I feel like I'm just the weird one.
I'm the quiet one.
You guys
What's
gotta.
Andrew?
You guys gotta say it
Andrew?
yourself.
What you?
Yeah. What
I
do you
don't know,
think?
man.
What do you think you
I'm
are
like-
yourself?
I'm like the fucking the glue. You're like, oh guys, mom's
Glue.
ringing. We better call her quick before the entire family falls apart.
Mayo.
Am I wrong?
No, that's pretty accurate.
What about Andrew?
Andrew?
What are you?
He's the youngest. He's
He's just
the
there.
Andrew.
He's just there, yeah.
That's right, guys. I'm here.
Yeah, he's young. He's
Yeah.
hip. Damn, Andrew, you're so cool.
He's the one that keeps us in the loop, guys.
Yeah,
In the loop of everything. Yeah.
he's the one that makes sure that we're not becoming boomers.
Yeah, that's right.
Meanwhile,
Do you
scroll.
feel like do you feel like that's accurate, Andrew?
The dynamic.
Yo.
So you think
Boomers, guys.
so you think I'm weird, huh?
You said that yourself, so
Hey, yo.
call yourself that.
All right.
Judy's weird sometimes. I will admit that.
Most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Is
That's okay.
that okay? Anyone got anything else about us, or should we continue? Continue on. I feel like that's a good intro. A little bit about us.
Yeah, that's good, probably.
That's good. That's good. All right. So we'll talk about the reason why we started this podcast. I'll start with my own reasoning first, but first, Cindy has to mute herself because I can hear myself echoing. Thank you. All right. This is gonna be
It's not
really
your word.
cringe. This is gonna be really cringe of why I
Not
want
your
to.
word.
What?
A magic word.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Ew.
Oh, hey.
Ah, yo, what the heck was that? Anyways, this is gonna be kind of cringe. A reason I want to start the podcast. Well, I'm just gonna say my reason, and then everyone can say whatever their reason is. Anyways, I want to start this podcast because I started streaming first on Twitch, but then I found out that I suck at gaming, and I only enjoy talking to people, like people in game. So I'm just like, might as well just start pursuing my podcast, because podcast is basically just talking. Right, guys?
But would you say you're
Yes.
good at talking?
I'm great at talking. You don't think so? Damn, I'm so sad. I talk the most. Yep. I
Yep.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
That's why you're the host.
That's why I'm the host, guys. Anyways, that's kind of like the basis of why I kind of want to start this podcast. Also, because I just like talking to my siblings, and we talk a lot. And sometimes we talk about weird shit, but like it's interesting though. So like I want to let everyone know all the stuff that we're talking about. You know, share the content. The like sometimes we share some mind blowing stuff. Cringe. I don't know, bro. Anyone else have anything to say?
You know, it's like it's kind of weird, like when you think of all of us as siblings, like maybe not so much as Andrew. I don't really know
You
like
don't think we're siblings?
how he like how his elementary school like life was like, but I feel like
Yeah,
me
guys.
and Alan and Judy, we were all like pretty quiet like
Yeah,
people
that's what I was
in
about to
elementary
say.
school. So like now that we're all like older and we're like I guess you could say we're a bit more comfortable with ourselves
Yeah.
and being able to talk, like you kind of get into that mental space of like, you know what, I don't really care what other people think of me like anymore. Like just say what you have to say, and like if they don't like it, they don't like it. And
Yeah.
so I guess like that's what when Judy said, "Oh, let's do a podcast." Like I think it's a kind of like a good idea because in our everyday lives, like some things that we say, especially Alan when we're gaming, like I'm like that is freaking like pure gold. I'm like I wish I could record it. And so yeah, that's kind of what I have to add to that.
That's good.
Andrew,
That's good addition. I'm gonna go off that a little bit first. Like, yeah, I was gonna say like, Cindy, mute yourself. sorry,
well, we're
sorry,
again.
sorry,
How's your
sorry.
break again?
Please, please, sorry, sorry. Please mute. Yeah, I was gonna go off with that. I was gonna say, um, yeah, we're pretty shy, but like when we're like at least when we're together and we're comfortable, we kind of break out of that shell, and it's kind of like nice to be able to talk to someone and not have to like be scared, I guess, and let our true feelings out. All right, who's next? I'm done talking
Oh
about
my
this.
god, I'm in my feelings.
Oh my god.
Um,
Andrew,
Yeah, I want
uh,
Andrew to speak to it because like I don't know like how you
Andrew's
like
Andrew's the most
I feel
different.
yeah.
like so the way we are as siblings, like what kind of what Cindy said. I feel like I had a completely different elementary school and like everything else because you guys all went to like school in
Yeah, he did.
Maryland
He did.
together.
I was gonna say he did go to school.
I didn't even go to school in Maryland. So like whenever you guys talk about like Cloverly or anything, I was like I have no idea what they're talking about because I was just too young.
No, this kid's just
And so basically my whole childhood
uneducated.
was where we live now. Oh, oh my god.
Yo,
Smoke, cut that out,
And
cut that out
sure,
real
we'll cut
quick.
that out. We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out. Cut that out, Judy. Cut that out. Okay,
And it's
continue.
like you guys like went through high school and college together, but now it's just like you two moved out of cut that out, cut
Cut that
that
out.
out. Cut
yeah,
that-
I think it's fine to talk about that. That's fine because
Yeah. Can I just say go to no wait.
you can
Just
say
say,
you go to UVM.
just say you go to
Yeah.
school, bro. It doesn't matter.
So we yeah, we
No,
go
you can
to
say
a
you go to
university
UVM.
student at UVM, whatever.
Cut that
Like
out.
me and Cindy hang out sometimes, but like when you guys all hung out in college, like I wasn't there for that either,
Yeah.
you
No,
know.
no, 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 no.
And
We
you
don't
guys,
talk about that. I never hung out with anybody in college.
What about me? We went to college the same
Yeah, but
time.
I'm talking about like me, you, and Cindy never actually hung out like the three of us as siblings together.
We did.
Not that I can remember.
yeah,
That
you guys
time
hung
was
out a
just
lot,
The
but
apartment.
no,
God
that
damn.
timeline was cursed. I don't know what happened.
Cursed. We'll
but
talk.
like
We'll talk
just
about that later.
yeah, to summarize, but like yeah, when we're together, we're more ourselves. Like we can all agree on that. Yeah, nod your head. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
We're all together. Like it's nice. I realize it's nice, like not being like an only child or only having like one other sibling, because
Yeah.
like you don't have just like one person to talk to. You have like so many like other perspectives, and like you guys are like my role models. So like
Oh
you know.
my.
Oh my god, it's so wholesome. It's so
So-
wholesome.
Yeah,
I
so I
didn't
was
feel.
like, whenever like it's sad to see you guys like, whatever, like that's why I think this is a good idea too because
Thank
like
you.
I was like kind of not open to it, of course, because it was like I don't know, it was just weird, like talking. Like
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of a podcast still is weird, like because you're giving out fucking information and stuff. But that's just me, I guess.
He likes to keep
um,
himself
I like to keep
mysterious
us and like ourselves, like
to
I
ourselves.
don't know, like I don't know, maybe like quote unquote safe. I don't know, but
We're taking risks. We're taking risk right now.
Yes.
We're putting ourselves out there.
Risks.
If the government really wanted to find us and track us, they can. Like,
Hey, yo, don't say that. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
don't
it's
say
true.
that.
No, that is true though. That is
That's
true.
what I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
All right, my take on it on the podcast, why we're starting it. I just feel like us as like the four of us as siblings. I feel like out of everyone I met in my lifetime, at least, like I feel like I haven't met a group of siblings that are closer than we are.
Oh.
Like I think that's why I suggested the name "The Siblings You Wish You Had," because like I feel like we're really close, and like I said, I've never met anybody that has the same sibling dynamic or as close as like we are.
That's deep, bro. You gonna cry?
No.
Damn,
I mean, it's also like, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say my reasonings are shit, bro. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking like, I was like getting my hair done. I'm like, I was talking to my hairdresser, and I was like, you have any siblings? Like, oh yeah, but like we're like 6 years apart. We didn't really connect till like we were older. I
Sad.
mean, me and Andrew, we're doing math here.
We're doing math there. I think it's 4.
We're 6 years apart. Yeah, we're 6 years apart.
6?
We're still,
That's a lot.
Yeah, they're 6 years apart.
Holy.
yeah, and we're
moly.
still pretty close. So when
Yeah.
people say that, it's like, oh, it's because of the age gap. Like,
You're
we're
like,
not that
no.
close.
Yeah, gap,
But
bro.
like, but like, I don't know. Well, Alan said it's like kind of true. Everyone's like, oh yeah, my siblings. No, not really. But like, I'm like, yeah, my siblings. Like, we do stuff all together all the time. And then, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of wanted to start this podcast also because, like, I'm just not good with words. So I feel like you guys got a lot of interesting things to say.
Yeah, English is hard, dude.
English
That's
isn't our first language, guys. Sometimes it's
English
hard.
is our first language.
No, it's
English is-
Chinese.
No, Chinese is not our first language.
It definitely
English-
was Cantonese, bro. You think?
Cantonese.
When we
Should've
were
been,
kids.
yeah.
when we were
Yeah.
kids.
It should have been,
Yes.
but yeah.
Have you listened to our Chinese when we were younger? So good, bro. Us now,
True.
garbage. Anyway,
I
sometimes
but I get to learn it.
You're learning. You're learning now, though, bro. It's okay. I don't know. Like, all the stuff that you guys say was so deep and good, but I'm just like, it's okay,
Yeah, a few
guys.
hours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
well,
You were talking more from like
my perspective.
what you want. Yeah, like what you want to gain from this podcast. I'm just
What I
talking about, like,
want is for us to talk more. That's it.
Wow, bro,
Yeah.
it's so deep.
Oh, I was gonna say like because like you and Alan are at home now, and me and
We talk
Andrew
to each
are
other
also
a
at
lot.
home. And Andrew sometimes goes back home, but because he has breaks and stuff. But I rarely even go back home because like work and I'm just like tired and I don't want to go home over the weekend. So like it's nice that we have this time to kind of just talk, you know. Like
That's-
when was the
yeah.
last time like all four of us like even when I go home for the weekend,
We don't
it's
really
like-
talk, yeah.
yeah, like we're making food, we're eating, and then by the time that's done, it's 11 o'clock. and then
Sleeping.
I want to go to bed.
Boomer
Everybody-
hours, boomer hours.
You're like, oh, stay up and talk. And I'm like, no, I can't. Like, literally, I'm falling asleep. Like, I wish I could. I love you guys, but I
Yeah.
can't. And so, like, this is nice. Like, we're just
True.
sitting.
I was thinking about that, like, that one time when we were just sitting in my room, and I had my LED lights just, like, strung so, like, haphazardly around my room,
yes,
but it was such, like, it's just, like,
but Andrew wasn't there.
he was there, bro.
Yeah, it was.
He left early though.
It was very, yeah, and then us three started talking, but it's a very, like, nostalgic memory for me, because, like, that night, we just, like, sat there, like, talking to, like, I don't know how long, like, 4 a.m. maybe,
Kind of- It was like it was like around 3 or something.
3 or 4 a.m. They were just talking about, like, random shit, and then we'll save that for some stuff that we talked about. It was very, stuff was revealed, let's say, you know? Do you guys remember what we talked about that night?
Kind of.
No, I don't.
We'll talk about it later. Remind me.
I don't.
Should I just expose myself right now? Do you know why I think it was such a rememberable English
I
is
know
me.
why it was for Andrew. Then I know why Andrew left.
Exactly. Should we
What?
bring it up? This is kind of weird for our first podcast to bring this up.
Type it.
Nah, I should just say it out loud.
No, type it. No, type it.
Type it?
Say it
No.
out loud.
Oh,
Just
say it
say it
out
out
loud.
Go
loud.
on.
Say it out loud?
Next podcast, you have to stick around, find out. What we're talking
Okay. Next podcast, we'll maybe talk about it. But next, yeah.
future podcast.
You'll remember it, dude. Then you'll cringe, and then you'll be
Oh,
like,
no.
"Oh gosh."
Oh
You'll
no.
be like, no, I wish I never remembered.
Anyways, all right, we're gonna continue on. All right, we're done with that topic. Anyways, I'm kind of just gonna go off of that. Does anyone want to talk about like their pursuit of like social media or anything? Like I talked about my pursuit with Twitch. Does anyone have like
So, like,
any? Go ahead.
So, I think almost all of us have streamed at least once.
Yes.
Andrew, obviously, the least amount streamed. Like,
The coolest
this-
stream, dude.
kind of like the same thing as Judy. Like, like-
What? We say, but I only stream once.
no, I mean, like when you did your intro, how like I like just reading chat and like interacting with people, but like I'm not good at like talking to actual people.
Mhm.
But like I'm also good at games, not to flex or anything.
Damn, he's trying to. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's pretty good.
So,
I'll give it.
yeah, but like I stream because like Cindy says, sometimes like some of the stuff we say is really funny to me at least.
To just you.
I mean, at
That's
least to me it's
hilarious.
funny.
It is just comedy gold.
Pure
like-
gold.
Like I just have like clips of just like from my really old streams of like me playing with Austin or like
Oops.
just random clips of me just
Fun.
popping off and just saying stupid shit. And
Popping
just
off.
funny clips that I just haven't uploaded, but I just have them archived. So
Anybody else? That's it. No one wants to pop.
Uh,
Hey,
I
this
mean-
this girl right here thought she was gonna be the next Pokemon. Want to talk about that a little bit? Are you sure? Don't want to talk about that a little bit? We know.
No, because like when we like grew up playing games, like mom just never let us play games and stuff. So like let alone freaking streaming, like even just opening a computer was like taking a risk, So like obviously I used to stream a lot, but like I barely stream anymore, and it's just like, well, one, I don't really have a good camera, and I don't have a good mic, and like I never really had like even a good computer until like after like everyone started like popping off on like Twitch and YouTube, and like I guess people's like oh, just have to keep at it and like whatever, like, which is true. Like I never really put that much effort into it, but remember when you and me would do like You Now, Judy?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
too.
like kind of like that. Like that like was kind of like piqued our like interest of like the idea of like streaming and like talking to people and interacting with like complete strangers. So
yeah. If
Yeah.
people,
all right.
if people
but
don't.
you...
Oh, sorry. I was going to explain what
Oh, go ahead.
what You Now is. It's kind of like 2010 era like streaming platform where people just do random stuff. That's it. That's why. Yeah. Go ahead, Alan.
I was just gonna say, don't you guys think like is kind of sus? Like,
It is very sus. We're not gonna talk about that though right now.
Oh,
It's just basically a bunch of people just staring at a bunch of other people because
Yep.
it was basically just chatting. Everything was just chatting. Some like
the Twitch just chatting section.
yeah, some of the topics were just like oh girls, oh
lot of-
boys, that kind of that
amigo,
stuff,
man.
and, like Amigo vibes, yeah, Amigo vibes. If you ever
But like,
that,
yeah.
but sussy Amigo.
but the camera is just on one person and no one else has the camera on, except like when people would try to like call in and join to talk. It's just like
Oh.
hilarious. Like someone on like a motorcycle
wait.
out in a third world country. Just like, you remember that?
And they're like, hello, oh beautiful lady. I'm like, what the heck? We were like, we're only
It kind of reminds me of like Instagram lives though.
yeah, okay, it's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, what were we talking about now? I had something to say, but I lost it. Someone keep talking so I can think. Co-host, take over. I'm thinking.
Go ahead. I mean, Andrew. I feel like.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
Andrew,
say something
social media.
for Social media.
I got it. I got it back. Wait, let me. Okay, sorry. Can I say it?
okay.
So I'm gonna lose it. I know I will.
Go. Hey, wait, I take it back.
Anyways, I was just gonna say that like I don't know, a lot of people when I was streaming on like Twitch or like whenever I was on like Omegle, people say that at least I have like not don't mean to like ego myself or anything, but like they're like, damn, are you like a YouTuber or something? Because you got that personality, like C-list celebrity personality. I'm like, yeah. Ego, anyways. Okay, Andrew, go.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Let's talk about your Fortnite career and how you could have popped off and beat Ninja.
Oh my god, this
They
guy
were
was
hyping
cracked
you
at
up,
Fortnite.
bro.
Yeah, they were hyping
Oh.
me up to
They
become.
were hyping you up.
Yeah,
This is why we're here now.
this is why I'm here
This
now.
is all thanks to you guys.
Thanks to the fans.
I remember Andrew like practicing his 90s. Just
No, you guys didn't. You guys, you guys didn't see that, dude. Guys, I was in a Suzy tournament. You know, Suzy,
The YouTuber.
second place.
Second place?
Yeah, he
Yep.
was-
At the
Gosh.
1v3 his squad or something.
And you
But
lost.
I lost.
Damn sad.
I was using the fish, dude. I was fish sticks.
Mm.
So sad. Popped off for a second. World Cup.
I could have made some good merch too. Fish sticks. Damn.
That's
Mhm.
alright.
That's
This
it?
kid was cracked at Fortnite.
Yeah. That's where his social media could have started. Could
No.
have, would have, should have. I felt like at one point, all of us wanted to be YouTubers at one point.
True.
Yes,
I made
we're-
Fortnite
Kind
content,
of do,
guys.
don't you?
Just
Guys, I made Fortnite content.
Oh, Andrew has his, what is that video? The Hyperscape video?
Dude, I have that video.
That video, I like that video. I
that
think
his
he edited
editing
it
was
really
good.
well.
Yeah. You want to plug in? Plug
Videos.
plug your YouTube right now.
No, our Minecraft videos, my faction videos, dude.
So
Oh,
good.
shit.
So good.
I love all the summer videos that Andrew makes, but that's probably like because we went on the vacation. We're like, oh yeah, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
It's so fun to see all the clips together. But like, I don't know if like,
Other people like it?
yeah.
Probably.
It's kind of just like vlogging though. So
It's kind of
assume-
it's aesthetic. It's like pleasing to the eye. What is this? Oh. Mm-hmm. What a swoop that out of the way.
Dude, if I had a camera though, it would be
Mhm.
a complete. It would be so different.
Yeah, you would have your camera on right now. Oh, never mind. You meant like a camera.
Dude, I have so many videos I never finished. I have yours and Austin's graduation video.
Dang, bro, put it out. Come on, man.
Okay.
Oh, damn, we're making him start stuff. We're motivating him. That's right. Anyways, another
Guys, can I
reason.
tell you something?
Okay,
Guys,
go ahead. Okay.
You know what? At the start of this year, I tried vlogging
Mm-hmm.
like
Like
every single
college?
day. No. Like
Oh, like just vlogging.
when the first time I cleaned my room, like at the beginning of this year,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys were like, "Why are you filming yourself?"
Oh, you meant like redoing your room type of stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was vlogging all of that.
Put it out. Put it out.
No,
Put it out. Pull out.
Put it out, dude. I want to see that.
half
'cause
that's like half the storage on my fucking
Phone. Damn. Just
I want to see that though because I help you redo your room.
just edit it and then half of your storage will be cleared, bro.
Guys, wait, can we edit this out after?
Sure. If you tell me to edit out, I'll probably edit it out. Keyword
Okay.
fraud, probably.
This is
Top
exclusive
secret.
shit.
This
Yeah.
is we'll get this on our
I don't want
Get
to
this on
make
the
it. I don't
Patreon.
want to make it anymore.
your mom.
'cause of that
Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
knew it.
I was
Just-
like,
Just edit Your them mom. out, bros. Edit. I did all
I
this
know,
by
I'm just editing
myself. When he's like, "Oh, this is done," I did this by myself. This hole, I fixed it myself. Anyways, all right.
So we're going back on vacation, guys. Where are we going? Dream family vacation. If we went
Alright.
like anywhere without like
California. Like, oh wait, like
California.
anywhere in the U.S., like anywhere in the
or
world.
anywhere in the world
Like somewhere,
Korea, Japan.
yeah, somewhere
as a family.
in
as a
Asia,
family.
somewhere in Asia, yeah.
Yeah.
Asia. Probably Japan is like probably the most likely
I want to go to Japan.
that
yeah.
we had all want to go to.
I'd want to go to China and see like some actual
Chinese.
Chinese shit. But yeah,
Go see the Great Wall that we never went to China, but never went to go see.
I saw it. It's
Gee,
it's
what?
it's
That's
a-
only because
You
you
are-
studied abroad though.
what do you think, Judy?
it's a wall.
Real Asian.
It's hella steep,
Really? How steep?
vertical. You're just climbing
How
up that
tall?
shit.
How
It's
tall?
pretty huge. It's
Like, would you die if you fell off, or would you just like break a leg?
you probably die. You
Oh,
probably
shit.
die. You could probably survive though if you landed correctly. No, you probably die.
Nah, bro.
You-
How
If you
tall-
landed correctly.
How tall?
Oh yeah, look at that. How tall is the Great Wall of China? Yo, some parts literally straight up just vertical. The stairs are just like. You
Where else in China would you want to go?
Uh, everywhere. a lot of stuff. I want to go to Chengdu. Is one place I didn't get to go to. Look at the pandas.
Guys, the Great Wall is 16 to 26 feet tall.
All right, you're dying then if you fall. I'm sorry, guys. That's like a. It's like probably like a.
You could like break your leg and live.
That's
maybe.
all. Maybe. Yeah.
Probably break all your limbs if you stick
Yeah.
all your limbs out.
Yeah,
I feel like you probably die still.
maybe. Yeah, like a 60, 50. Wait, that's not math.
McDonald's French fry.
Are they still upstairs?
No, it's in the refrigerator.
In the fridge, dude.
I'm making my corners of my lips taste like McDonald's salty fry salt. Anyways, we're continuing now. All
Pick your
right.
dream vacation spot, dude.
We already picked that, bro.
I would
Oh.
say, other than Japan, like Korea or like.
That's Asia.
Oh, okay. Other than like
Asia.
Asia, then,
Yeah,
like,
other than Asia.
back to Niagara probably.
The other coasts too, like
We
me
should-
and Alan. We
Yeah,
like
well-
when we were talking about that road trip, we wanted to go see like the Redwood Forest.
Oh,
like,
I
all
want to see that.
Canyon,
I wanna
the
see that
Grand
shit too.
Canyon.
Yeah.
We should do that this year, summertime, sometime. Us four, just us four, if possible.
Never possible.
Yeah, never possible. We'll talk about that next time. Anyways, all right. I want to talk about another reason why I decided to do this podcast, just for a personal reason. All right, one of my biggest inspos, guys, is Suburb Talks, a very popular podcast. It's by a bunch of like 21-year-olds. I don't really know how to like.
They're younger than us, dude.
Yeah, they're like 20. They started like, I think 19, 20. They're 21 now, I think. I don't know how old they were. I don't really know how to describe them. But they're just a friend group. That just,
Rick and Mario were both 21, right?
yeah. Anyways, in one podcast, Nick was like, if you want to become popular and become a good podcaster, you just got to be consistent. Just do it, bro. If you want it, you got to do it. You just got to go for it. And then, yeah. I wholeheartedly believe that if you want to do something and you don't think it's possible, you just gotta commit. You gotta put yourself through it. You gotta struggle a little bit too, right, guys?
I mean that's what I mean when
Yeah.
like when I said like start we wanted to start streaming. Like I didn't put like my whole heart into it. I didn't invest in like any equipment. I didn't invest any time to like even think about streaming or to like even try to figure out streaming like settings. Like so.
Yeah, it's basically like
That's Judy, dude.
like trying to work out. Like if you're not consistent, you're not gonna see results. If you're not hurting a little bit, you're not gonna see that result.
It's like in a graph, you go up and then you plateau, and then you're like, okay, well,
What
you've been putting
next?
time into it,
Yeah.
then you go back up and then you plateau.
Hmm.
You gotta be consistent, bro.
Consistency is the key. Guys, keep us on that. Probably just starting. We'll probably just go off with like one podcast every week. We'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, we could pop off, guys. Just like the Suburb Talks. They're very, very popping off. I love them.
I used to watch.
Quote me
I
on
used
this.
to watch Good Mythical Morning
Quote me on
podcast,
this.
dude.
Quote me on this, guys.
Ear biscuits?
Ear biscuits,
Yeah, I think so.
guys.
We had to listen to it for a class.
Ew.
Interesting.
Guys, quote me on this. We're gonna be on a podcast with Suburb Talks one day. All right, guys.
That's some.
It's a big
That's your dream.
dreams. That's my dream. I'm
We're
gonna put it
she's
out
gonna make
there.
it. We can do it.
We can do it, guys. All right, every time, like a YouTuber.
All right, make those TikToks.
Make my dreams come
Day
true.
one until we are Suburb Tops.
All right, guys. This is my first podcast. This is my dream. I'm putting it out there. Every YouTuber, everybody, always has that one video where they're just looking in the camera and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna reach a million followers." Blah blah blah. Nah, my dream is to be on a podcast with Suburb Talks. We're gonna make that happen. Starting right now. We're gonna get consistency. We're gonna get that shit. Anyways, done. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah.
I want to be on Simply
Yeah, logical stream.
podcast.
Simply podcasts. Anybody have any like podcasters I listen to? Anybody else?
Oh, not really.
I haven't listened
I
to.
don't really listen to podcasts. I was watching Roman Atwood's podcast for a little bit, but
I feel like I've listened to more podcasts because I have to drive to work. like an hour, so I just like have time to listen to podcasts. Yeah, and it keeps me awake while I'm driving. Yeah,
I don't listen to that many podcasts.
maybe you should start listening to podcasts. These two people didn't even know that podcasts were edited. They just thought they just put everything out there, non-edited. Huh.
Editing's
But if
pretty
it's a-
good.
I mean, I know they edit like intros and stuff, but like, and then they edit talking points. But
Yeah, this is gonna be hard to edit. I've never edited anything like this before.
Editing is a lot of
It's
work.
just a lot of splicing, I feel like, for a podcast.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. No problem. Anyways, yeah. So this podcast, yeah, just a
Cool.
place of. Oh, go ahead. You could say something.
Oh, I didn't actually have anything to say. I was just saying so. I
Oh.
don't know why.
Oh, so yeah. So yeah, our hopes for this podcast, I would say, it's just like a place for us to talk and to kind of just like Cindy said, just because we don't really talk that much. And I just want to document what we say and just look back at it at the old times. Just be like, oh, look at us talking about this random shit. That's so funny. KW.
Yeah. remember when we
Check W, we're using Twitch emotes out here.
Twitch.
guys,
Twitchy emotes in real life.
remember when we covered fireflies, guys? Sometimes I still think about that.
Oh, I
the
think about
song.
the videos we made as kids on the Dell laptop, dude.
Yeah, me too.
That shit
need
crazy.
to like need to whip that shit out. Do we still have that lying around somewhere, bro?
That laptop's dead, dude.
It did.
I bet you could get something from there, bro. Like you're a
Bro,
tech
I
tech
think-
person, right?
I think someone factory resetted it. So
Oh,
there's nothing
sad.
on
It was you, Alan. So someone they tried to play League of
it.
Legends
Oh, it
on
wasn't
it.
me.
Someone was
It
trying
wasn't
to.
me.
No,
I think it was
Andrew.
Andrew.
Someone tried
No
to.
way, dude.
Yes.
Someone, I think Andrew was
Is
trying
it
to upgrade
reset?
it to Windows 10 or 7 or something.
They were like, I need more space to play games. I'm like, bruh. And then it's like, I deleted all these videos. I'm like, bruh. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, let's talk about some ideas we have for the podcasts. I can talk about what I have so far. I don't know if it's gonna like expose or like make you guys not interested in the podcast, but I don't know. Anyways, some ideas that I had for the next podcast were like friendship. I think the one that I really worked on so far is like future school and jobs, because I'm really like have a lot of opinions on that.
Future school and jobs. Well. Yeah, a lot to say about that. Pick your brains at that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a good one.
Yeah. But we're gonna start off with that. And then I think it'll be a good podcast to go off just talking about like siblings and family, and having like an Asian family to be like precise about that. And talking about our experience with that. That should be hella interesting. Oh, a fun one also. Relationships, guys.
No, please, no, please.
Hey, that's gonna be interesting, guys. Anybody have any other ideas besides the one that I talked about? Come on,
I
guys.
think those-
That's your homework, guys. You guys are supposed to come up with some ideas, some topics. Nobody has.
topic.
I don't know. I'm gonna give everyone a couple minutes to think about this.
Video game.
So yeah, me and Andrew on the
Yeah.
same
That's what I
page.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
But I have nothing to talk
That's
about
okay.
video games.
Judy won't talk about anything.
Minecraft. We'll talk about Minecraft.
Yeah, we can talk about Minecraft.
Tap Tap
You-
Revenge. That's it. That's all we can
Oh,
talk
yeah. Webkins.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that game is
shit.
so
Dude,
good.
you could dedicate a podcast
To just Webkins and how the
no,
Webkin
not just Webkins.
Webkin
I'm
arcade
that.
game.
I'm gonna fire that
Games.
shit up right after this.
Games and like stuff that we did in the past is different from now.
Sure, we can figure it out. Someone can host that because I'm not hosting that.
I mean, we could talk about like games we used to play like on our own, like before electronics. So we would like play what kind of games we would play like outside and like
That's a
as
good
event, like the gradual progression of like our
gamers. How
Yeah.
we got addicted to games. Gamers.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at talking, guys.
I think mom. I think mom and dad are fighting
Oh, I'm
in the
not good at-
bathroom.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Mom and Dad or what?
Fighting in the
I was
bathroom.
gonna say, I think I could kind of hear them like through your mic, but
Damn, Cotton. 5K. My mom and dad fighting on podcast.
Gotta go back and listen to it.
It's really quiet.
no, did you upload that? Did you upload that? Hello, are you paying attention to me? Or are you trying to listen to mom and dad? Oh, she's listening to mom and dad. She's not even paying attention to me. So what are they fighting about?
Oh, they're fighting. Dad's balding. He's going bald though. Wait, one second. I'm listening.
Dad balding.
She gave me a haircut or something.
I think Dad's mad at Mom for shaving a hole in his head. Not like that, but like shaving a bald spot on him.
Oh, I can
Dad's
can't
livid,
hear
bro.
them.
He said, no. She's like, I already shaved all of it. You're bald. He's like, just make me bald then. Hello, bald. She said, hurry up and just finish it. Make me bald. I'm scared, guys.
You should upload what you caught Dad doing last night, dude.
Oh, we'll put that in there too.
Make that the intro, dude.
Yeah, bro. Anyways,
do it.
besides ideas for podcasts, do you guys have any podcast name ideas? The one that we
Already
had, yeah,
The one I got the one that I wanted out there.
the siblings you wish you had is our number one contender right now. Some other
That's
ones,
good.
I know
That's
Andrew
so
wanted
good.
to vote.
some other ones we have is sibling talks. That's kind of boring. DGen hours. I think someone already has that.
They'll probably find it offensive or something.
Maybe dono wall, because we just dono wall each other all the time. We just yep.
I don't like that one. 'Cause
Okay.
That doesn't make sense for a podcast.
Because we're actually talking to each other. We're not dono walling.
I'll dono wall you right now. Mom's laughing. It's a poker font. We have okay, Lost in Life.
I was gonna say, leave that one out. Don't. I'm just gonna delete that right now.
Lost in Life, bro. Delete that one?
No, not
Yeah.
not that one. The one that I just deleted.
Anyone else have any other ideas? Or do you think the siblings you wish you had is really good? I think
Well, I
that's
know
really
Andrew
good.
said he wanted to vote on it or whatever.
You want to put a poll?
Yes.
Nah. Just poo poo.
Fuck.
No. No poll. We already picked
Nope,
it.
nope. Fine with it. It's fine.
He's fine with it, guys. He's good with it. Anyways, I think that's all I had for this podcast, unless anyone has anything else they want to talk about. We're only at 40 minutes. Kind of wanted to make this an hour if anyone has anything else to talk about.
Kind of short.
Yeah. And I have to edit it too, so it's better be a little bit shorter than 40 minutes. Come on, guys. Co-host, come on, man. Help. 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 Help me.
I mean, we can also talk about like what we kind of do, as part of the intro, like
No, that's
What-
for
what you do for-
the future and job episode.
oh, well, that's good.
Well, then she's done. I think
There you
that's
go.
I think that's good for like a first podcast. 30 minutes.
Yeah, you could practice what's the word? What did Alan say? You said podcast is like chopping, just basically chopping up like pieces, and, like putting them all
Yeah.
together. Anyways, so
Splicing.
like, yeah, splicing. So like, having like a bit of a shorter podcast for the first one would be
Dang.
like,
I have to do this on myself,
Yeah.
guys.
not for long. You need help next month.
Could get an editor. Hire an editor at Cindy. Cindy will be the editor.
Andrew's sitting right there. What do you mean?
It will be the editor.
Yeah, what do you mean? Just like there.
Alright, I'm gonna go see how mom fucked up dad's bald head.
Take us with you.
No, I'm scared. They're yelling
with
at
you.
each other. They're hella yelling at each other.
Go ahead.
Go
on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on your phone.
They're showering.
Oh.
Somebody's showering.
What if they're naked? Never. I'll just show it on my phone. It'll still record too. Let's go see what's going on.
And also,
Okay, let's see. You guys hurry.
You just invited me to a league game.
All right, we're almost
Who?
done. This will be the end of our podcast.
Andrew.
You have to do an outro, don't you?
We gotta do this first. Well, it's not gonna record because I'm on my phone. No, because it won't, because I'm on here now. Let's see. Damn, guys, are showering together. I'm scared. Alright, guys, I'm back. Anyways, we're gonna go see my dad's new haircut. But never mind. Alright.
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're gonna have another podcast before Thanksgiving, right?
We probably might
Or
we might try to film an IRL podcast when we're all together for Thanksgiving, if that's possible.
Ooh, how are you gonna do that?
We'll just figure it out. We can have 2 people in my room and 2 people in your room. What? Now our dad is bald.
Bald dad. Bald dad.
You're
Are
actually bald?
I'm scared.
You're actually bald?
He's actually bald. Oh, this is exciting.
No fucking way.
Scared.
No way.
no, not dad. Bald.
He's over there.
I'll show you after.
We'll put a hat on him. We will save him from the baldness.
That's why they were fighting in the bathroom.
Tell him to walk here.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Tell him to come in here.
Oh, all the Asian viewers, they're gonna hear that now.
Alrighty, guys. So I think we're gonna end this a little bit short today, just so I can practice how to edit the vlog, the potty. I'm gonna call it the potty, the podcast, the potty,
Potty's kind of cringe, man.
the potty, the pee pee poo poo potty. Don't call me. I am the biggest cringe person in this room. I
That's
own up
true.
to
True,
it.
true, true, true.
That's why she's the host.
That's why I'm the cringe host. That's why I just ask questions and don't say anything.
Me too.
Anyways, I'm your host, Judy. And that is our podcast for today. Thank you to
Thank-
my siblings for showing up. You guys want to say bye?
Thank you for being a good host and hosting.
The first
podcast.
podcast. You're welcome, my brother.
Thank you for being my sister.
You're welcome, brother.
So wholesome.
So wholesome.
You're always
He's
so
so wholesome. He's so
Wow.
wholesome.
So nice.
All right.
Wow.
All right. I'm
Oh,
Judy. Go ahead.
Cindy.
Cindy, go ahead.
I'm Alan, and I'm Andrew, and we're signing off. Peace.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Signing off. What the fuck?
We're signing off. Alrighty.
Signing on.
On to League of
We're
Legends.
signing on to League of Legends.
Alright.
Cut.
Cut, let her know. Alright, guys, how'd that go?